Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Always a special night with the home opener, and these players are amped up. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Phantoms have won the draw, and we are now underway. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Poked away at center by Levo. Taken along the wall by Hunter. And that's intercepted. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. The Phantoms have it now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Through center along the wing. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play. The Phantoms are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Bridgeport's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Bronze plays it now. Great poke check on the reach. Great glove save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. And stuffs that big bomb.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Bodie is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Phantoms slide it through center. Thompson's got it against the boards and makes the save. Here's a chance. Medvedev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Lesser Case gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Islanders looking against the half wall. The Phantoms moving ahead. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Bridgeport's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone from the right. Lehigh Valley's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Shot on net. That sails over the net. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Islanders fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Kamiris wins the draw. And now it's Kapentalakis. Slides the puck ahead to Thompson. The Phantoms are in transition. Lehigh Valley's got it behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Backhander in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Bodie's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it down low. Passes it over. And that goes off a player. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Dumps the puck in. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Hunter's got it in the defensive end. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Barry. Coughs it up on the play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. They've got some momentum here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Islanders will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Long lead pass into the open ice. The Islanders have possession shorthanded, and the puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Loses the coverage there. The Phantoms played along the wing.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Crochet's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Denies him.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Phantoms gain control of the puck. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Answers the call with a big save. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Bridgeport's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Ramirez has won the draw inside his own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he's got that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Back to the blue line. Hard blast. Misses wide.
And you know, in practice, when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Hunter. Here's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Great feed from the left side. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Islanders get a hold of it. Oh, and a rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The centermen glide into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Langlois. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gills lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Pentelakis. Taken by Moore. Dumps it in. The Phantoms will play it against the boards. Glove save by the goalie.
Medvedev's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Moody's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a backhander. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right a scoring chance. And
they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Lehigh Valley's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Takes a shot, and he makes the save. From in close, they score!
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Takes a shot, gets a piece of it to keep it out. Bridgeport's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Rizzo. Sends a pass over. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And a great save! Into the offensive zone. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Bridgeport's got a hold of the puck. The Islanders gain the zone. Over the net!
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got to some prime-time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
Quick shot! Tying seconds, and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. dump it in. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Levo stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Klimovich.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Puck dumped into the forwards, go for a change. Pass across to Gaucher. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick pass to Bolia. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Quick feed to Anderson. Love side save. Denies him again.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Phantoms have it from their own end. Knocked away. Bridgeport's got the puck against the boards. Big save. Puck grab by Moore. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves the puck behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Gaucher. Slides it back to the blue line. Right in the low slot. Puck scooped up by Anisimov. Lehigh Valley's got possession at center. Puts it on net. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Lehigh Valley's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the boards by Rizzo. Lenoir's taking it from his own end. Bridgeport's moving it up the ice. Puck sent in deep, and they'll make a change. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Handles the pass at center. Bridgeport's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Stones him in front. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Bridgeport's got it along the wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Islanders really need a goal here. They've pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And now it's over to Georgievich. Bridgeport's got the puck in the defensive end. The Islanders gain control of it. Quick pass across to Barry. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that goes off, pours off a body. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. It's in! It's in! They've tied it up! They've tied it up before the final buzzer!
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the second second stick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Foti. With the blast! Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Scrum along the boards. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Into the offensive end now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control here. Bridgeport's looking to break out of their own end. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Glove save, and the play continues. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here they come on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. And they manage to clear it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front. Moves it quickly over to Grands. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, puts it wide. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Puck battle along the boards. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Thompson's ready to go here in this shootout. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that.
Save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly. He buried it.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.